Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Skyrim. Mala and her companions have been in Blackreach for a long time. I have been in Blackreach I've been playing in here for about 6 hours, I'd say, just mapping every area of Blackreach and cleaning out all the different areas, and also Mala has killed the dragon that you can call to you by doing Fus Roda. And so Mala is, from a roleplay standpoint, I mean, she's exhausted. She did manage to get some sleep just by cleaning out a sort of an area with a door, and then sleeping behind the door and setting Inigo to watch, and got snatches of sleep here and there. But still not relaxed enough to really get a full night's rest. So her eyes are crossing, basically. And the reason why I did not record that for you, all of this, including killing the dragon and cleaning out all the areas, I mean, she's been through every corner of Blackreach, is for two reasons. One, because there are large periods of time in Blackreach in which nothing happens. It's a huge empty cavern. And there's only so much role play I can do for you that remains interesting of Mala being tired and Mala being, overwhelmed by the hugeness of this cavern, and etc., etc., etc. But the second reason is for those of you using Enhance Lights and FX, which I highly recommend except for this one problem. And I'm particularly recording this because I'm going to send this video to the creator and let him know that this is happening. Several people have complained about it, but as far as I know, no change has been made yet to it. There is a great orange ball that I'm going to turn around and show you in a minute here. That is what you can Fus Roda in order to make the dragon show up. I think it's called Volthuraz Gong. Anyway, it's this huge orange ball. And Enhanced Lights in this has made Blackreach look amazing in many ways. Just the wonderful purple and the blues you see here, that's all Enhanced Lights and FX. As well as this beautiful orange globe here. But as I turn around, our frames are going to dip like crazy. And I'm now down to 20 frames per second, 18, 19 frames per second when looking at this orange globe. If I turn back around away from the orange globe, my frames shoot up to the normal 60 frames per second. And that would have made recording really tedious for you guys. 20 frames per second is very jerky. So it would have given you a headache, and it gave me a headache. So mostly I just dealt with it by not looking at that area as much as possible. But if I just head right up, as you can see, oh, jerky, 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 jerky. Not good. So, to the creator of Enhanced Lights and FX, that is a huge problem. He has acknowledged that what he did was put a huge shadow thing, something that can't be seen by us, but is what I guess is adding some of the huge reflection there. And people have told him that's a problem, and I am also now informing him that it is a problem. So whatever is right there around that globe needs to go away in order to stop tanking the frames. So in any case, that is why you will not be experiencing Mala's trip through Blackreach. Suffice it to say that it's been intense for her. And the Mala that exits Blackreach will not be the same Mala that went into Blackreach. Just imagine, days and days in this otherworldly place alone. That can change a person. The last thing I wanted to share with you before we head down into the final area here is, I'm going to scoot back so we don't get that globe in the way. Even back here it tanks my frames turning in that direction. Is Mala has grown and I have grown. When I first started this Let's Play. It'll be 2 years in November, and we are now currently in July of 2014. So in November of 2014, it'll be 2 years that I started my channel and that I have been playing Skyrim on the channel. And I started out as a novice in the difficulty selection is what I mean to say. And over the last 2 years, I have improved, and I slowly moved it up to adept. And I found in Blackreach that things were getting just a little bit too easy for Mala. She was able to take down a Centurion with 5 hits, you know. So it's time to raise that difficulty. This is also, I think, part of the roleplay for me. The whole thing was that Mala came to Skyrim a young pup, raw, no idea about anything in life, and now she's grown, and people have commented on that in the comment section about how Mala has grown up. But I, as a player, have grown as well too. So master it shall be, and let's hope I don't die 1,200 times. Or I should say Mala doesn't die. But yeah, we are now on master difficulty. May I have some applause? Yay! Yay, Jessa! So there it is. We are now on master difficulty, and over time we'll be able to keep raising that difficulty. Well, I think the only other thing, I think you can go up to now master, and then, well, let's see, actually, I'm not sure. I think it's master and then either expert in legendary or just master in legendary gameplay. Master, and then the next one is legendary. Yep. Okay, so well, it might be a while before we get up to legendary, but it might just happen. We'll see. But that's one of the things I like so much about Skyrim Roleplay is how, and here we go, is how I've grown as a player, Mala's grown as a character, and she's just a whole lot different than she was in episode 1 of season 1, which some of you guys have gone back and taken a look at. And I encourage you, if you can sit through it, it's probably pretty bad quality compared to where I am now. But anyway, Mala, are you ready? I am ready to be out of this place. I feel my dreams have been corrupted. My head aches. I need fresh air. So let us be on with this. All right. Inigo, let us be on with this, shall we? Jorin? Mala has actually stopped sneaking as well, too. Not permanently, but just during Blackreach. She's so tired and wants to be out of here so badly that she doesn't care if things, you know, jump up on her or she jumps up on them. She just doesn't even care. She's ready to be done. And I don't blame her. I'm ready to be done, too. Okay, Mala, there's a chest here. That chest is empty. Oh. Well. So I wonder if this area here, who this could have belonged to. Could there be another adventurer here? Let's see if there's anything, a journal, anything in here. No, just old, rotten food. A crumbly, moldy book. Nothing else.
This is a place of machines. I hate machines.
I can tell you I'm not too fond of them myself. Why would there... Oh, that's disgusting. Well, somebody was working here. Ah, a chest. Try it again, Mala. I don't think you hit it.
This wasn't right in the head.
There. Good job, Mala. Let's carry on. I thought that was a wall. That is a... What is that? Oh, Mala, this reminds me of that huge orb in Septimus Cygnus's outpost. Yes. Could this be what we have been looking for all this
I
time?
hear much clanking behind these walls.
Yes, Inigo, it's things like this machinery here, still running to fuel the lights in this orb. What is this? Is anyone here? It's like a... What could this be? That is beautiful. Was this some sort of place where scholars would come and sit and study? What happens if I... The metal feels cool to the touch, and I don't feel any vibration or energy. There's a slight hum or rumble when walking on it. Oh wait, maybe that is a trap. What does that do? Can I push this? No. What is that? Perhaps it is a place where... What happens if I jump on it? Nothing, except ow! I hit my head! That hurt. Oh, there's a control mechanism there. And a skeleton. Oh, perhaps this was the adventurer whose things were outside. There's a journal
Be careful,
here.
my friend. There are many cleverly ways to die here.
Well, if that is the case, then do not be standing on that. Get down. Mala, this is someone named Drocht, and this is his journal. I weren't never one for writing about my life. The king priests of old deserved their stories told, but Drocht is a simple man. So this isn't no journal, and I'm not telling any stories here. But this infernal machine done worked its way into my brain space, and I won't leave till it's figured out. The whole contraption just sits like a dead horker if it doesn't have the box. Putting the box in the hole made it all come to life. 5 rings, but only 4 buttons? Most of them don't work most of the time anyhows. When the lights line up more open, but they don't seem to help. Just make another damn thing move. The old fleabag Khajiit what sold me this cube said something about the light through the knowledge through the machine rests on the cube. I remember because he made me say it back at him till I wanted to throttle him. What is this? The light through the knowledge, through the machine, rests on the cube. Huh. I remember because he made me say it back at him until I wanted to throttle him, so I did. Tried to leave, but wolves to the top and them eyeless freaks outside the tower. Gotta stay here until I get it right, and I will get it right. Well, If he got it right, it also got him right in the head. All right. Now it is my turn to see what I can do with this. It is so eerily beautiful. Pardon me, always trying to get the music volume right, which I could never do. This one song that's playing is louder than other songs, so I'm going to actually take it out of the folder. I'll do that the next time after I'm done recording. But in any case, so it plays loudly and is a little bit more incessant. Audio balancing. Okay, well, Mala, it looks like there's a place to put something here. You know what, Mala? I think that cube that Septimus Cygnus gave you is what goes here. Try it and see. You're right. What is... a light? Well, something has happened. These buttons do not work. Oh, perhaps we will not be able to work this, because this cube seems to be broken. Well, let's see. There's nothing to do but to push and see. Nothing. Oh! Okay. Oh! This screen does not seem to move or change, and there's no way to determine what these symbols mean. There's no clue on the cube. I feel all I can do is press the buttons. Nothing. Well, Inigo, we've come all this way, and I've been through so much. To be stopped here would be intolerable. At least nothing is shooting out to kill me. What if I try pressing 1 several times in a row? Nothing. Oh, I am despondent. What, Mala? Despondent. Oh, despondent. Oh, Mala. Listen, honey, it's all right. Don't worry. Here, take a seat. Now, there's no way that these buttons are going to stop you. You'll figure it out. There's got to be some sort of process. We just need to use our brains and keep trying different connections. Perhaps, Mala, if you take the box out and then put it back in, and maybe it's like a number of times you need to put it in. So just take a breath for a minute, let's rest for an hour, and then you can see you'll feel more refreshed, and perhaps eat something. Poor Mala. A sandwich. With, let's see, with... She hasn't got a lot else. Sometimes I'd kill for some ham. Let's see, a salmon sandwich. She hasn't got any cheese left. She's running low on food. A lot of the food in here is raw or, you know, she's eaten through most of her food. And an apple pie will help you feel better. It's your favorite, Mala. And just rest for an hour. Oops.
My legs are tired too, but we should continue on our way.
You're right, Inigo. All right. You're right. Let's continue. Watch out, Inigo.
Excuse me, my friend.
Thank you. All right, let's try taking the receptacle and then trying to put it back again. So I'm going to pause recording here while Mala tries to figure this out. And is there like a particular secret to this, or is it just basically clicking buttons until something happens? We'll see. Let me know in the comments below. We have liftoff, or at least I hope we do. Watch out, Inigo. This is very exciting. Move out of the way. Oh, Inigo.
Excuse me, my friend.
This button has lit up, and it was not lit before. Yes! What does that mean? Lights! The activation has worked! And another button has lit now. Mala, I think you've done it! Let me see. Mala, wait, be careful, be careful. You don't want to just run up there, Mala. Who knows what that thing could do? Could it be? It is! It is beautiful. Mine eyes behold glory. Seriously, Mala. Mine eyes behold... Shut up. Oh, I'm afraid to touch it. Well, Molly can't just stand there and stare at it, so you might as well just take it. Oh. Think, Inigo, how many thousands of years since it has been since someone has touched this, and I'm about to lay hands upon it. What if it is cursed, though? Or if I take it, something will happen, like a dragon will appear. Well, Mala, you've fought plenty of dragons, so, you know, you could survive another one. Here goes nothing. It's heavy. It's very heavy. No traps have happened. Nothing has come out to kill me. That's it. Well, that is rather anticlimactic. Well, Mala, what do you want? You know, you complain that something might come out and kill you, and then when it doesn't, you complain. Goodness.
These scheming ruins always make my hair stand up.
Agreed. Jorin, you like the look of that light, huh? You're a good boy. Okay, so Mala, yeah, I was just gonna say, don't forget that cube. That cube is really important. Let's take that. Plus, you don't want to leave it in here so anyone else can come in here. Not that the scroll's already gone. For a moment before the scroll opened, I thought, what if Delphine had been before us and taken it? I would kill her. An elevator. Where do you think this one goes? Mala, it goes to the surface. It goes to air. For God's sakes, pull that lever, girl! Yeah. I love Skyrim. I really do. I can smell the fresh air. Thank God. How do I get out of this place? A lever.
Every snowflake is unique, like me.
An interesting little side note is while Mala was in Blackreach, for about a day in there, it was snowing hard, actually, in Blackreach, which was pretty funny. Didn't, of course, get it on camera, but it was pretty amazing. Oh, I've never been happier to be frozen in my life. What? Who are you? Yep, you have your spells up. Listen, I don't want any trouble. Is this your camp? Oh my gosh, Mala. What?
Are you prepared to die?
Actually, no. I'm not. How about you?
The night belongs to us.
Where are you going? Get back here. I can see nothing. What is
You
happening?
won't get the best of me.
Who are you? Oh. Wait.
I do not.
A shame you will not learn from this.
Oh, I think I killed. Oh no, I could not see in the snow. Yeah, Mala, that was a vampire hunter. A vigilant. Hunting a vampire. A vampire mistwalker. Huh. Well, I guess we are back in Skyrim. Very wise of you to run. There's no way you can take a... I love when he does that. He's like, I'm watching your back. Watching your back, mommy. But anyway, yeah. Well, this is a unique outfit she has on, though. A vengeful cowl. A witch plate cuirass. Bosma helmet. Belted tunic. A vengeful cowl. Well, I will leave her to it. So I wonder if this was her camp. I cannot see 2 feet ahead of me. Mala's moving slowly right now because of wet and cold, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Strong winds will reduce her movement speed, which I actually quite like. Really does add to the sense that we are here in a heavy storm. So, I'm very grateful for this warm fire. Oh, and some chicken. No pheasant. Already ready to eat and hot. Yes, thank you, I will. Oh, that's delicious. But I wonder whose camp this is. Oh, in a warm place. Well, we will sleep here for the night, Inigo, and then make our way back to the airship.
Dragon? No, My imagination.
I hate when you do that. Just to get out of the cold a bit. And we will end this episode here. In the next episode, Mala will make her way back to the airship, and then we will continue on with the quest. Several of you have checked in and told me that you really do like the airship, but that you also want to make sure that we don't miss opportunities for exploring on the ground, just walking through the land. And don't worry, we will definitely be doing that. There are times when I want to move the plot forward and we go to the next plot point with the airship, and then there are other times where Mala just wants to explore and perhaps do other quests. There's some interesting NPC quests lines that I'd like to do as well too. And Mala's not in a hurry to meet Alduin, basically. So, but we will definitely be continuing on through the main quest line and adding little fun things on the side, so don't worry about that. But for now, I want to thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you loved what you saw, join the party, the ever-growing party, and subscribe. I'll see you back here in Skyrim in the next episode. As always, and as I've said many times before, thank you so much for watching. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks for watching.